few months ago, a woman named Rosanna bought an old apartment somewhere in France and moved in with her 2 very young children and her 13-year-old cat, Loli.
Dang, the cat's 13?
Almost immediately after moving into the new place, her cat begins to act very strangely.
Yeah, if your dog or cat is acting like this, man, you got something in your crib. You need to get the hell out of there, bitch. Take the cat and kids and go.
Hey!
The cat, Loli, aggressively hisses and snarls at something that Rosanna can't see. Now, Rosanna says
never
that
seen
the
a
cat
cat
had
do
never
that.
done anything like this before they moved. So as a single mother, Rosanna shares custody of her children with their father. So one night when the children are away at their dad's house, something happens that makes Rosanna's blood run cold.
Bitch, move!
C'est pas possible, ça marche pas. Ça marche pas.
He just standing there messing with that while the fucking dad. Look at the. What are you doing? He just standing there like, why don't you just run it out of the house, man? Oh shit! Look at the door.
Even though Rosanna is completely
Bitch, I would've
alone,
never went in the
she hears her
first
young
place.
daughter's
I'd have
voice
left. I'd have
calling
left
out
the
to her from the
house.
children's bedroom. The voice repeats, "Mama," over and over. But strangest of all, the voice seems to be coming from an old radio that doesn't even have batteries inside.
Oh,
After
hell
this
no,
absolutely
man.
terrifying experience, Rosanna decides to share her story online in search of advice. She also calls for help from a local priest. The scared mother is now desperate to try absolutely anything to get rid of the sinister entity that seems to be haunting her home. But nothing seems to help. In fact, it just gets much, much worse.
Oh my god. Bro, the head is following her. Look like a tweaked out meth head, man. Like, what the fuck is going on? Oh no, I'd have been out. You still staying.
Arrête.
The head of a dressing mannequin that Rosanna has had for years moves on its own and seems to
no.
follow her with its
got rid of
eyes
that.
as she moves around.
I would have never
the
used it
room.
if the thing ended up
Rosanna
leaving
feels
her.
that the apartment is no longer safe for her children and decides to stay in the home all alone. Eventually, she becomes so scared that she starts to only sleep in the apartment's living room. But then, late one night, Rosanna hears her cat
Bitch,
Loli
I would've never been
angrily
in the house
snarling
after
at
the cat
something in
part.
the
I'd have been
hallway
gone.
just outside the living room
She
door.
stayed.
What happens next is downright
Why didn't you go where your kids
chilling.
went? Never come back. Oh, hell no. This is the first one in the video. And it's the best. But not in a good way. Bro, you hear the cat? The cat is not having it. Oh! Who the fuck is that? Bitch, you better fucking leave. Oh my god. You gonna look back again, ain't she?
Laisse-moi. Louis. Oui, Louis.
After this very disturbing incident,
She hid
Rosanna
under there
says
like
that
it
she
wasn't
became
gonna see her, though.
seriously ill and spent the rest of the night throwing up. She says she is absolutely convinced that the old apartment she bought is haunted by a demon. For now, she stays at a hotel with her cat until she can
Okay,
hopefully
I was
afford
about
to
to
move
say.
somewhere else. She says she's currently seeking legal action against the people who sold her that apartment.
I would take
The
everything
thing
they
in
own.
the basement.
Damn.
A Nuke's Top 5
That was the
viewer
first
who wishes
one.
to remain anonymous, we'll call her Jane, reached out to us about a very creepy experience
Damn,
she
I don't
had
think
in her
nothing else in
family
this video is
home
gonna top
in
it.
Norway. So while Jane is in the basement grabbing some tools for her brother, she hears something that puts her on edge. She hits record on her phone as she investigates, and what happens next is truly bizarre.
Okej, så här ska jag hämta verktyg till bror min. För han drev och fixade på en bil. Så,
What the fuck was that?
vad fan. Hallå?
You gonna hello? We gonna say hello to it? You're not just gonna like abandon this mission. I'd have been out. Oh hell no. Man, these people keep fucking up, man. Every single one of these videos I've seen, they never. Why do you want to make contact with it? It doesn't make sense.
Det är bara de andra där. Jag känner.
Oh, hold on a minute, bitch. You might actually be alright. Hold on a minute, my bad.
Hallå? Det är ingen där. It's not people in here. Fuck.
Yeah, you need to turn your fine ass around and go. Oh no.
Okej. Vad fan? Där är faktiskt klart.
So calm though, like you got a gun on
Hallå?
you? The door is open, run out. Run out the door.
Så, liksom.
It's gonna pop out behind her, ain't it?
Okej, jag måste ha varit hem.
Oh.
Jane hears several weird screeches coming from somewhere near her in the basement, and then as she leaves, the door seems to slam shut on its own. But did you see it?
Yeah.
Jane looks into a mirror 2 times while
No, I
walking
didn't
through the
actually.
basement. The first time, there's nothing out of the ordinary.
What about
But
the second time?
time, something
Oh,
seems to
shit.
be standing in
I
the
didn't even
doorway
notice that.
right behind her. To this day, Jane has no idea what happened, but says that the experience gave her the creeps. Now again, Jane says she has never posted this video anywhere online and wishes to remain anonymous. So I have to leave it up to you. Do you think Jane captured something
Shit, you just gave her
paranormal?
name out. I mean,
And if not,
how's that anonymous?
then just who or what is this?
I don't know, Nukes.
Up in smoke. It's
Oh.
around 11:30 at night,
these
and
ghosts
Jocelyn is
high?
working
Like
in a
from how
smoke shop
high?
in central Alabama when she hears a noise coming
we
from
talking
the
about
back
the
of the store.
Dr. Dre up in smoke tour.
I'm working by my fucking self, and I hear noise in the back.
Are you sure she ain't high? Like she smoked before she went into work and now she's just seeing shit?
Bro.
What? I don't even see it. What?
Something can be seen moving around in the storage area in the
Oh.
back.
Not too bad. Oh, what was that?
After posting
Never
the video
mind.
online,
That was
shocked
quick.
viewers asked Jocelyn to check the security footage of the camera in the back. Now, whatever this is, it doesn't show up on camera. But about 4 hours later, in the middle of the night, when the store is closed and empty, this happens. At around 4 in the morning, a ladder falls over by itself and a pillow seems to appear out of nowhere and just drops down the stairs. Now, Jocelyn says that she was so shaken up that she has no intentions of ever returning to work at the store and might actually just quit her job. But is this real paranormal activity caught on camera? Or Is it all
Hell
just
yeah.
an elaborate hoax? You decide.
No, I didn't even see
Too
that
close
first
for
part.
comfort.
Too close
Amateur
for
paranormal
comfort.
investigators Jared, his brother David, and a friend get together one night to investigate Jared's own house in Blackpool, England. You see, Jared claims that he has experienced some creepy, unexplained
I like his
events
shirt, below
in the
me for
house.
luck.
So Jared's brother David is holding an SLS camera with built-in night vision when he walks through the downstairs area to see if the
fuck
camera
is that?
maps out any strange figures. But then something happens that absolutely freaks out everyone.
Using the night vision camera on the SLS, so that's why they're stood behind me, because we don't want to keep mapping them.
Exactly.
We want to see what we can map ourselves.
Just have a look around the
Doesn't look
room,
like it's
David,
gonna go
we
good.
caught some orbs in there last time I was up here.
Yeah,
Weird.
I'm hoping to see some ours now.
Yeah. You never know.
We're back.
Stuck on 2 of the K2 meter.
K2, what was
Yeah,
that?
we've got Jeb behind us doing the K2 and he's got a couple of lights on it, you know, so we don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, well, all we can do is just keep
Yeah,
going
so
past
now-
and see. Whoa!
What the hell? Did I just see something or am I imagining it?
I don't know, let's go.
And they're gonna run to
hell?
it, huh?
I don't know.
All right.
It was- to me it looked like a face, Dave.
I thought I saw something.
That was really quick,
That was-
really spooky.
What
As
was
David
that?
pans around the living room, he captures what appears to be a bizarre pale face peeking out from behind the door to the hallway.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't see it at first until he just pointed it out.
What the hell?
The group looks through the house and even attempts to debunk what they just saw, but they can find no explanation as to what this is. Antoine's restaurant. Isabel Riley recently told a very creepy story online and followed it up with one of the creepiest pictures you'll ever see.
Hold on
To
now.
tell you guys about the most insane evidence that I have ever seen of a ghost existing. Backstory. I was at a company get-together with my CEOs, my coworkers, and one of the owners of the company. They've all looked at us and was like, hey, do you guys want to see a ghost picture? Immediately, yes. He begins to tell us that he was in New Orleans at a restaurant called Antoine's. New Orleans, first of all, super haunted city. If you know, you know. And Antoine's is one of the oldest restaurants in the city, one of the oldest restaurants, I believe, in America. It has a lot of history. It used to be a jail. It is a really well-established place, has been around forever. So he's dining at this restaurant and he is offered a tour of the wine cellar. The wine cellar is huge, has thousands of bottles of wine, probably worth millions of dollars. So he's taking a tour of the wine cellar, he's taking pictures. There's this guy
I'm
in the wine
intrigued.
cellar on a laptop who is
I could listen to her
currently
talk all
at
day.
auction, buying more rare wine for the collection. My CEO takes pictures of this guy on his laptop, doesn't think anything of it, he doesn't see anything, leaves the restaurant, calls it a day. The next morning, he's looking through the photos and notices something. So this is the first picture that he showed me from the wine cellar. You can see this guy who is on his laptop at auction doing whatever. And here is the next picture that he took. So we all see that. That is a full body apparition. It looks like a woman in this like black Victorian
I don't know what to say. Like,
dress.
I got chills going through my
And-
whole body.
When I was showed this, I genuinely had
Ew.
full body chills.
So just who could the creepy alleged ghost woman
Yo,
dressed
that is
all
wild.
in black in the photo be? For that, we go into the history of the restaurant.
Oh, okay, cool. I
Antoine
really wanna know this.
Alciatori opened his restaurant all the way back in 1840. Then in 1875, Antoine passed away when he was only 55 years old. When he died, he left his wife Julie in charge of the
Damn, that
restaurant.
Bro, that kind of
So
looks
could
like
this
the
be
picture.
Julie's spirit still looking over the restaurant from beyond the grave?
Possibly.
Well,
That looks like her, though.
Let me know
Wow.
what you think.
That's
We
crazy.
need scary videos, so if you see something scary that you think would be perfect for the top
Dang, bro.
5, send it to me at nukestop5@gmail.com. by Felicia. One night, Felicia Hall is out on her back deck playing with her dog when things get weird.
I heard that. I heard that.
Out of nowhere, Felicia hears something that sounds like someone whispering right in her ear.
Get out.
Something that says, "Get out." As you can tell in the video, Felicia is absolutely terrified and screams and hurries back inside, leaving her dog to wonder, what just happened? So did Felicia get an angry supernatural warning? You decide.
That was a genuine scream.
Revenants and renovations.
Oh.
A man who works as a nurse at the IMSS hospital in Manzanillo, Mexico, was taking a tour of the recently renovated Clinic Number 10. Now, the old hospital was built in 1932 and has seen its share of death and suffering for over 90 years. So, the nurse is filming with his phone as he walks through the renovated clinic.
I would hate to be in a hospital at night, bro. I would hate that. Okay, I don't see nothing.
Later, when he reviews his footage of the old hospital, he spots something that sends a chill down his spine.
What did he see?
Something resembling a small pale face can be seen peeking around the corner in Clinic Number 10.
Oh, shit.
The man is shocked. He says that he never noticed this strange face.
I didn't even
while
notice it
filming.
either.
The man's aunt posted his video to the internet, and many viewers believe that he might have captured the spirit of a patient who passed away at the old hospital. Unearthed.
That's wild.
This next creepy story has been going viral and actually made international news.
Dang, she's
So,
fucking
TikTok
beautiful.
user Katie Santry from Columbus, Ohio, woke up one morning to find that things in her home office seem to have been mysteriously moved around.
I think my house is haunted and I'm freaking out. Like, I'm literally shaking. This is my sunroom. This is where I work. I sit here every day. There's a playroom here, doors here. This is the space. I worked in here last night until about 6:30. Everything was fine. Shut my laptop. We close these doors so the dogs don't come in here at night. No one is in this room. I'm down this morning to work. The screen shattered. This stuff down here. This hanging off. Here's the next bit of important information. So we're building a fence, and back here we dug a hole. There is a rolled up carpet buried underground that we came across as we were digging this hole. Rolled up carpet. Who the and why the is there a rolled up carpet underground?
Katie shares her strange story online, and viewers suggest that there just might be something more buried in the yard. Inside that rug.
How deep is that? Like at least 2 feet?
Almost, yeah.
Oh, right now.
At the intense urging of thousands of video commenters, Katie decides to call the police to check out the rug, just in case.
Oh, there. Yeah, see that? It's like the tassel of it. It's like the end of it. Jeez, I don't even know. Carpets. Wow. I was just say it's not, 6 feet long.
Oh yeah, no, there's just something like weird.
Now, Katie says that she thinks the rug is a bit strange, but she doesn't really think it's anything suspicious. That is until Columbus detectives arrive at her house
They found a body?
with cadaver-sniffing dogs.
Oh my God.
Two cadaver dogs both signal and sit on the area where the rug was found, indicating that the dogs believe that there is a body there.
Oh,
And this is when
damn.
Katie's casual story about a paranormal haunting and a buried rug starts to get a bit out of control. In fact, Katie's story becomes international news.
In a series of videos garnering millions of views, Katie Santry shared she may have discovered a body buried in a rug in her yard.
The entire thing blew up on TikTok this week.
The investigation stemming from social media. Police in Columbus saw a woman's TikTok showing she and her husband found this rug buried in her yard. She reached out to police. Well, police showed up with cadaver dogs.
Even after the first dog sat, I really didn't think the second dog was going to do it too. I thought maybe it was just an accident. And when the second dog did it too, I freaked out.
I think it is absolutely crazy for something to happen like in our area like this.
Understandably, Katie is completely overwhelmed as a homicide team arrives at her property to dig.
This is crazy. Okay.
It might not mean anything yet.
Okay.
Wait and see what the interpretation of the results are.
Okay.
Oh my f***ing god. So homicide is here and missing persons, and now CSI is bringing the shovels out. And I can see news cameras set up over there. Okay, they're digging. They've been digging. And there's 6 of them.
I'm invested.
Some of them are in the hole.
Katie's viewers watch and wait for hours as the homicide team carefully digs out and examines pieces of the stained carpet.
You guys, they have recovered the hole, and this has been the most absurd, insane experience of my life. What did they find? No, they didn't find a body. They found a mother effing rug with some rubber. The question remains of why did the dogs hit? I don't know. Both dogs, not just one, 2. I don't know. The other question remains is who broke my laptop?
So, Katie is happy with the news that the Columbus homicide team has not found anything suspicious buried with the rug. But viewers that followed Katie's story and even some news reporters are just not completely convinced.
Okay, so the update is they took the rug.
Okay.
Police did. They did not find a body yet.
Yeah, what do you mean yet?
Because the dogs marked on the rug, so there has to have been a body at some point.
I don't believe for a second they didn't find anything in that rug. Not for a single second. I think she was posting too much about it, so they decided not to tell her what they found. Or, because they took it away for forensics, it was a mirror on the rug, no body. I don't believe for a second there was nothing on that rug.
So even though police say the rug was fine, there's still some skepticism and some outright conspiracy theories about that rug.
I don't know, this chick look crazy as fuck.
What do you think? Alone? Matty Magarachi says that his house in Monroe Township, New Jersey is very haunted. In fact, Matty has been posting about the strange activity in his home for over 4 years. One night, Matty is home alone with his dogs when strange things start to happen.
What's going on?
And that dog looks like he's ready to go.
Matty's parents are away on vacation, leaving him all alone in the house.
I'd have been in the house. I
And
would have
something
left.
else
I would have
happens
been here.
that makes his blood run cold.
I would not have been here.
What the f is that? What the f was that?
Yeah, I'm
So
sorry,
these are
but
just
that
a
was
couple
kind
of
of
the
funny
many
the way he
videos
said,
that
"What the
Matty
fuck
has
is
shared
that?"
online over
That's
the
funny.
last 4 years. So could it be that Matty's house is actually haunted by something? Or is it all
Yeah,
just a
that's
very
wild.
elaborate hoax? You decide.
Is that a face? Like, what the fuck was that? Alright, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure that you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll be dropping a video every single day. Saturdays, I'll be streaming. Maybe Sundays, I'll be streaming. But we'll see. Like, games like, you know, like scary stuff. You know, Sparking Zero definitely is like one of my favorite Dragon Ball Z games ever now. The best DBZ game ever. But yeah, hope you guys have a great day. And as always, peace out.